Yo, what's up? So, just came back from watching the Michael Jackson movie. It was good. I don't know what everybody is talking about online about it being shit. It's a good movie. Alright, so it's a little bit late. I might just do one Pomodoro today. Not sure I'm gonna be doing the two. Um, but yeah, I thought that today I'll continue working on the Viracocha myth, and I want to do some like visual development for the giants. Yeah, so enough talking. I was gonna jump right in, do some sketching, do some drawing. There we go. Shit. So as always, I'm gonna start real fucking loose. I'm testing a little bit the line weight. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more there, and I'm gonna look for some references. I don't want to fill my stuff with a lot of references, but I do want to have a couple available just in case. And I might do a couple of iterations on what the actual character might look like before committing to one of them. So, oof. Right, I found this. It's like an ancient Inca ornament, and that's what I'm going to be using for today. Right. So I'm going to start with this little line that will represent the horizon line, right? Just want to make sure that it makes sense somehow. So the idea of doing this, putting down the horizon line, is to make the character look way bigger, right? So if I do something like this, you know, I don't know if this makes a lot of sense. Most of you, but there we go. And generally speaking, if you're gonna do giants, you can either go big head, big torso, or big legs. And I think those three are good, all good things to test for today. So I'm gonna start with big torso guy for now. Radio Gaga. Alright. Very classical pose. this works. Even I'll decrease the size of the head. I think the balance, it looks so fucked. Because I want to make him look very asymmetrical and weird. But also, it needs to look like he can stand up. Yeah. This is all gesture drawing right now, and it'll look tight later. I don't know what type of pose I'm actually trying to do with this. Yeah. Right, so that's option one. Oh shit, forgot about Pomodoro. Alright. So 25 minutes. And I want to show the camera, but it's just so difficult to do this pose, so just trust me. I will be working 25 minutes on this and then a 5-minute break, as usual. Sorry guys, I'm like so tired. I had such a long day at work and stuff. But it is what it is. The work needs to be done. Right. Once again, write some line around here. So we did one that was long legs, right? Now let's try to do one that's big head. Those are always my favorite ones, I don't lie. And I'm trying to do something crazy with it. Like a one on the hip, one hand on the hip, like this, and the other one just hanging. The other hand just be hanging. Like this. I assume the stage of the drawing process seems extremely uninteresting, but it's actually the most productive one when you are a concept artist or designer or whatever. It's just, this is actually way more important than the rendering part. And this is where you sort of figure out everything beforehand. Yeah, that works. I want to leave enough space for some reference size, like put a human right here for comparison, maybe a couple trees, right? Let's see if we have enough time. Later. And when it comes to the ornaments, I also have like a couple plans for them. Like this. Breaking the symmetry line like this. Awesome. And with this one, yeah, might have to go a little more creative. Don't even ask what this is right now, right? It's all about the process. It will make sense later. So I will go back to the text for like 1 second, just because I'm confused as to the nature of the giants in the first place. And I just want to make sure that I'm reading it correctly from the source. Oops. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, they were powerful but crude and chaotic, and they lacked order. So I'm just using that to inform a little bit like what type of ornaments they're gonna have, right? Because I don't want to give them like very Art Deco, futuristic type shit, if they are supposed to represent a very tribal and aggressive, a tribal and aggressive culture. So I do want them to have some sort of ornaments and stuff that they can wear to supplement their design, an outfit. But I don't want it to be too polished or thought out. I want it to look crude, and it's a challenge always to be trying to be minimal and trying to convey enough information with that minimalism, right? But I think that's what needs to happen right now. Okay. I think that's good enough. So we have big legs, big head, and now we're gonna do big torso guy. And that'll be the last and final one. And let's see, we have 15 minutes still, so plenty of time. Yeah, I don't know if it's actually really no lights. It's so funny that sometimes I put perspective lines and perspective moves, and I don't use them. Like, I'm sure a lot of artists do that. There. Oh, that looks awesome. And for this one's gonna be big torso guy. No beards, right? That's sort of what you would always do with something like this, but I don't want to do that. So that would be European giants. I want them to be South American giants. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Breaking archetype, almost. Okay. Big trapezius muscle. This looks stupid a little bit. Trust me, it's all part of the plan. I hope that doesn't look too fucking stupid. Let's see. It reminds me of some people I met at the pool. Nice. I'm trying to keep the fucking, you know, trying to actually fucking use the perspective lines that I put myself here. It's so fucking difficult to do that. Sometimes I just want to draw freely, but in the last mentorship I took with Timothy Mathan, which I recommend by the way, he told me that one thing that I don't do is use perspective lines for character development. So I'm trying to fix that, right? Yeah, it looks properly gigantic. That's what she said. Alright. Okay. That's okay-ish. I want to do some gestures for the ornaments, and then that'll be that. Might do some pre-Incan ornaments again. Just my visual memory is so bad, so shit. For big torso, I'm thinking a lot of like hanging pieces, maybe big fucking earrings, something like that. Or even, look at this. That's just like a lot of clothing, you know. But I think it looks kind of cool. Just like big textiles just hanging from his torso. Alright, I'm gonna try that. Let's see. Something like this. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. These are hanging. Yeah. Right, so I'm gonna work on this one, which I'm thinking is gonna be a female. Not sure though, but it's giving me those vibes. How much time left? 7 minutes, alright. It's raining a lot. I hope it's not very noticeable. But if it is, then I'm sorry. Okay. Going back to the body types right now. Yeah, for now I'm just gonna work on the body, and then I'll put some ornaments on top of it, because otherwise I'm just gonna get confused. Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? This is sketching, this is line arts. Sorry about that. If you think this looks stupid, wait till I do the rest of the book. I just want her to look as wild as possible. Yeah, I want to decrease this opacity a little bit. It's distracting me a little bit. There you go. Okay, interesting. I fucking totally forgot yeah. So here we go. Goes like this, and then it goes like this a little bit, okay. Shit, I hope fucking YouTube doesn't flag this for nudity or something like that. That would be so fucking stupid. Because I know you fucking guys promote twerking videos and shit. So I just hope that I don't get flagged for, you know, doing art, you know? And by the way, just to be clear, like, not graphic at all. I just hope it doesn't happen. Jesus Christ. If it happens, then I'm gonna be so fucking disappointed on this platform. Because You guys fucking promote softcore pornography in the form of music videos and twerking videos and OnlyFans creators talking shit. So if this gets flagged, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Yeah, let's not jinx it. It won't happen, right? It won't happen. Let's not manifest banning. Okay. Shit, I'm getting close to the first Pomodoro ending. Okay, let's say time's up. Yeah, it's looking nice. Alright, I'm going for a 5-minute break. And then back to drawing. Shit, I'm on my break, but I keep seeing shit where I messed up, and I just can't. I need to fix it a little bit before going. Alright, there, that's better. Okay, 5 minutes. BRB. So 3 more minutes, right? I'm gonna do the second half of this stream standing up because of the fucking back problems. God damn it, back problems, dude. 26 years old. Already chronic back pain. What the fuck, dude? That's life, huh? "26 years old, chronic back pain. Awesome. Awesome possum. All right, I'm too jittery. I cannot wait the entire 5 minutes. I'm just gonna jump into the next Pomodoro right now. All right, 25 more minutes. Let's go. This part of the knee is just I just can't figure it out. It's always been a mystery to me. It would always be because I've tried to study it. Each person has like a different version of that. It's just so confusing to me. The muscle insertions in this part of the body, it just varies so much from person to person that it's just difficult for me to, I don't know, like classify in my head and just be like, okay, this is what this looks like, and that's it, you know. There we go. Such long freaking fingers. I might actually do shoes. Nah, no way. 1, 2, 3. I need to count them. I'm so retarded. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus Christ, I think I'm like 6. Alright. Yeah, I need to count them because otherwise people are gonna be like, "Is that ChatGPT?" Right? Because I did actually use math in my job after all. Ain't that a bitch? Yes. Please, YouTube, don't flag me. Please. She looks a little bit like Nina's mom. Alright. That just means she's beautiful. Awesome. I'll be honest, I don't like this one. But but I think it's like a nice first exploration. And I might do like a lineup just because the shapes are so extremely different that I'm thinking about just putting them one next to the other. Because I don't want to have like a standard look of what the giants are supposed to look like in this world. Maybe there are many different types of giants, and that's okay. And that's kind of cool, actually. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's time to get rid of this bullshit. Okay. Because I'm thinking there's like collarbone and some rib cage and stuff like that. I'm just not gonna put there if I'm getting distracted by all of that sketchiness underneath. Awful muscle building genetics. Just narrow collarbone, narrow clavicle. It's over for her. Something like this. Nope. I don't know, dude. This is a big fail. Captured on camera. Yeah. Hey, I don't know. Not everything that you do is fire. Fuck. That sucks. Fuck. Alright. It's okay. I did two more. You know? I might actually just bring this one to the end just for fun. Just as like a bloopers type shit. I don't know. This looks. Yeah, it's not very good. This looks awful, guys. Terrible. But it was a lot of fun, not gonna lie. Or I wonder, because see, there's like a lot of stuff that I can do with it, just in terms of clothing. It looks like one of the. It looks like one of the characters from. What is this anime called? The one with the titans? Yeah, it looks like a fucking titan. But what if? I think, yeah, I think the problem was mostly with the arms being too creative. Alright. it's like the same idea, but just a little bit more subtle. Yeah, because otherwise the arms were just way too long. The entire balance of the thing was just not working. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. It's still, I would still consider this like a failed initial design of something, or like a totally failed iteration of an idea, but way more presentable than the previous one. The dimension of it, though, kind of looks believable. Like the, the idea that she's gigantic. Maybe. I hope. Yeah, and then we do something like this, and something like this for the nose. And I think that for these shit, I would actually use maybe something like this for like quick silhouette sketching. Just bringing some ideas to the table. Let's see. I want to do this. This one's definitely the wildest one. Also the possibly the weirdest and the one that I failed the most. But I still want to give it a fair chance. And I was thinking something like this. And for this part, I was looking at some costumes from the Mache culture, pre-Incan, that were kind of like metal plates, golden plates, like this. Actually, that looks kind of alright. Actually, I might have cooked with this shit. It doesn't look as bad. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to. Yeah, I'll work on this. No. Just subtle like that. Yeah, that's way better. Maybe some tattoos, like snake-like, to accentuate the gigantic legs. Yeah, some makeup like this, and maybe some head ornaments. No, I want to bring attention to the torso, so if anything, I would have like ornaments pointing to that place, like this. Not really. This one? Already doing that. Changing the orientation of this. Go like this. Kind of interesting. I'll have to revisit that. Yeah, it looks awful. Okay. I'll name this option A and then just move to the next one. Interesting though, right? I mean, if the goal is to just go wild, then this is an interesting go wilding. Right. Okay, this one I think it's gonna be less chaotic and stupid. I forgot to delete previous sketch. Okay. Actually, how much time do I have? 9 minutes. I think that's enough to do another line art treatment for one of these. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna start from the head. There you go. I'm thinking hairy eyebrows. Should I give them some lore as to like which type of giant lives in which type of place? Because I'm thinking that the whole point with this book is to sort of do that. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe not yet. For now, let's just keep it at play. This is all play. Should I go giant ears or small tiny little ears? Small tiny for sure. Awesome possum. No, this looks so retarded. Big apology. There.
What is his neck doing? What the fuck is his neck doing, right? Just so confusing. Alright. That's fine. The trapezius is stretched. And I'ma just lean on that. And this one isn't. So, lean on that as well. And we'll go from there. Just don't panic. Have confidence in what you know. And what you don't know, just fuck it. Alright, this is way too harsh. I think the sketch I did was a little bit too harsh. There. I think this one conveys the idea of the brutish first humanity that couldn't behave idea way better than the other one. And it's original enough that it breaks convention with the classical idea of a troll or a giant, but it's also not so outlandish that looks ridiculous like the other one. So I like this one better. He has that baby physiognomy, right? And have you look at like babies' fucking arms? They look huge, just because the tiny. It's because they're tiny and they're thick. They look strong. I might just be retarded. What do I think those things? Jesus. Yeah, I would have missed this shit. Right. Awesome. Fucking like it. Abs or no abs? My bet is that the first humans were ripped. Why? Just cause. Okay. It's all about flowing, bro. Does this shit flow? Or nah? I'm thinking yeah. Alright, my time's out. But I think I'm gonna finish this one before calling it a day. Because otherwise I'm just gonna lose the idea. Hold on, no. Aren't those? Yeah, I don't know about this. ¿Ah? Todavía estoy. No me importa, okay. No importa. That's my wife, yo. Does it flow? I think it's flowing, bro. Okay. Yeah. I can totally see the ornaments working for this one. Right. Before I go, let me just see if a regular human being would look interesting next to it. And then compare and contrast that with the other one, right? Yeah. So this one, big fucking fail. Totally fucking fail. This one, I like it a lot. And I think this is the one that I'm gonna be using for the book. But I might bring this one to the finish line just to see what I can do with it. Maybe, just maybe. No, actually, you know what? Let's be honest. We just need to delete your mistakes. Don't get attached to them. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this one looks good. This one we'll see. And then I might do another one next time. We'll see. Alright, that's it for today. Gee, I want to keep drawing, guys, but I need to go to sleep because tomorrow's work. I have 2 jobs. I work 2 jobs. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but I'm on that grind set on that. I'm one of those, you know, I got brainwashed by the grind set mindset, and yeah, I'm grateful for my two jobs, but I don't have a lot of time to work on this project, so an hour a day so I can get it. And yeah, it's a lot of fun, but I'll have to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in, and keep on drawing. See ya. Bye bye.